Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second Fireburner for our 2025 fundraising campaign. And boy, do we ever put the fun in the fundraising in the Paul Mitchell schools. I'm Tina Black, proud owner of 5 Paul Mitchell schools in Michigan and in Florida. And I have the pleasure to introduce my co host, Cedric King. What an honor to be with you today.
Thank you so much, Tina. Yes, I'm Cedric King, and I'm honored to be an ambassador for the Gary Sinise Foundation. Some of you might also know me as a guest speaker for the Andrew Gomez Dream Foundation. I love visiting the future professionals and team members at your beautiful Paul Mitchell schools, and I mean that.
And I'm so excited because we get to have you in Michigan, Cedric, and it'll be for the first time, and we are pumped up. We are getting ready to have Cedric King.
You
So I'm so excited to join you this week, Cedric, and we're grateful for the opportunity to share some fun raising victories and news. As a school owner for 20 plus years, Cedric, fundraising has been so important to me because I know that giving is the highest level of living. And I know if I can give that away to my future professionals and team, they will notice that their lives will be way more fulfilled.
Man, thank you so much. Tina, you're so inspirational. Just talking with you right on before we got on here. You are truly an inspiration. I cannot wait to come up there and see you guys. But you got to know, it's already been a month since the campaign kicked off, Tina. How's the fundraising going at your schools?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because my husband and I just had our annual parking lot sale. We love to do a garage sale every year to get rid of all of our
What?
junk, Cedric. And so we
What?
raised over $500. And then our team, they actually co led this with us and they did a parking lot sale, had all these vendors. And then we had this incredible local nonprofit come in and I was in tears. I was videotaping little kids that were lined up from the back of the building to the front of the building to get their backpacks and
Oh,
get their school
what?
supplies. And I was like, wow, this is so needed in our communities. And to know that we were a part of that was so incredible. That just happened this weekend. And at the same exact time, I had Julie, our education leader, and a team of future professionals that were in Orlando, Florida. They were at the Maxwell Leadership event, and every single year,
Oh,
twice a year, they'll do hair for all of the coaches and the speakers and their makeup. And it's such a life changing event, Cedric. And I'm telling you, like I said, giving's the highest level of living. And when we can give them an opportunity to give back, lives truly get transformed.
look, if you have another sale, I gotta ask you, put some stuff aside for me.
We
I'm
will, Cedric,
just
I
gonna just
promise.
put a couple items off to the side. A couple Keurig machines, a couple juicers. I look, let your boy know.
You got it,
Look,
Cedric.
hey Tina, before we know it, we're gonna be headed out to LA for the fundraising gala. I cannot wait for this year's first 100 winners and hear this year's fundraising results. I look forward to being there and representing the Gary Sinise Foundation. I can't wait.
And I'm so certain that everyone watching this fire burner knows a little bit about this foundation. But Cedric, can you tell us more how the barber battles, the fashion shows, and bake sales are making a life-changing difference to our wounded heroes and first responders?
Look, hey Tina, you already know. We can turn on the news and we can see all of the things that's just happened just this year. Out in California, it's been crazy out there. And not just there, but all over the world. There are people that are hurting. And everyone on here understands what it feels like to not have the answers of what tomorrow is going to look like. But fortunately for us, there are nonprofits like the Gary Sinise Foundation that are out there, and not just for first responders, who, by the way, have really changed our life for the better this year, but also for soldiers who are serving on outposts that we may never hear about. You have you have soldiers that are on guard duty right now all over the planet that are keeping peace and preparing to defend our country at any given time. That's what we do this for. That's what we do this for. Soldiers, first responders will never ask you to say thank you. But here is a way where we can say thank you before they ever even have to ask.
So important. Thank you so much, Cedric. And now let's shift gears and celebrate some victories. First up, our first 100 contest. At the time of this recording, we have 18 confirmed winners, and these
What?
dedicated fundraisers have single handedly raised over $54,000 through this one idea.
Goodness.
Yes. Remember, this first 100 contest is open to all future professionals, team members, Paul Mitchell National Educators, and Paul Mitchell School alumni.
This is crazy. They are out there getting to it, girl. The first 100 people who raise $3,000 individually will be able to attend the gala that we were just talking about. This will also be followed by a day of hands on education at the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel with Nico and Tanya Abrio, Camila Dunbar, and celebrity makeup artist Patrick Santa Anna.
And I know that our future professionals and team members that have gone over the years, their life has truly been transformed. And many of them, Cedric, they'll go 2 times a year in a row because they know how amazing that it is. And so, congratulations to everyone who's working so hard to achieve this goal. The first 100 contest fills up fast. So, make sure you notify your school leaders as soon as possible when you reach your $3,000 goal.
Man, look, hey, let me just say this. Good luck to everyone out there. I can't wait to see you at the gala.
Yes, get a picture with Cedric. Make sure you go around the room and get pictures. Run
Man,
up to
y'all be so
Cedric.
sharp. Y'all be so sharp out there. Good gracious. I show up, I'm like, man, I'm wondering what I'm gonna pack in this suitcase because y'all do it like nobody else.
I know they really do. So, in our first fire burner that we had, we celebrated some exciting victories from our first week of fundraising. This week, we're highlighting some schools whose brilliant ideas will inspire you to put your own creativity to work.
Yo, look, in Texas, let me tell you, JPMS national educator and platform artist Audra Wise, Audra, that's my girl, with her husband Todd and her amazing leadership team from ColourPop Salon have generously offered to host their sixth annual In Salon Color Class to support the fundraising program. The first four professionals from Paul Mitchell School Houston and Paul Mitchell School Clear Lake, who individually raised just $200 for fundraising, will receive a day of education and a hands on class created especially for them. Thank you so much to ColourPop Salon for helping to raise a minimum of $1,600 each year.
Man, could you imagine if every salon across the country did this? Todd and Audra are really leading the way. I
Oh
love the
my
two of
goodness.
them, and they are absolutely brilliant. So, do you have a relationship with salons right now that
Do
might do the
I?
same thing? Right? You never know if you don't ask, right, Cedric?
You are so right. Look, let me tell you, I visited this place that I'm about to tell you about, and they do it like nobody else. Paul Mitchell School North Haven shared fun photos from their successful, get this, their successful pasta, meatball lunch, car wash, and lemonade stand. Look, that's Maggiano's, that's lemonade, that's car wash, all rolled in together. They've already raised, get this, $12,000 toward their goal.
Ah, I am getting hungry just listening to you on
Oh
that.
boy.
And guess what? Palma to the School Raleigh raised over $2,800 with their Walk Through the Decades fashion show. This unforgettable night of fashion, music, and culture included a live DJ, hairstyling performances, charity spotlights, and a tribute to the trends that shaped a generation. This event took place at Boxyard RTP, which generously
What?
donated their venue cost. Oh my gosh, and provided paid security. And we all know how expensive that can be.
That's right.
So, hours before the show, school owner Elton Williams, who we all love, met a gentleman who was playing board games at one of the vendors at Boxyard RTP. He turned out to be a photographer for the New York Fashion Week who offered
What?
services in support of the Gary Sinise Foundation. This just goes to
What?
that you never know who might say yes when it comes to supporting your fundraising. Sometimes you just need to look around and be willing to ask for support.
Uh, uh,
So awesome.
Tina, I'm telling you right now, that really touched my heart. I actually grew up in North Carolina, and Raleigh's only like 45 minutes away. I'm so glad they did this. Shout out to y'all, Paul Mitchell School, Raleigh. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. It's another one out there, and this is one of the schools that's so close to my heart right here. Them crazy jokers out at Paul Mitchell School, Memphis. Oh, they got so much good energy out there. They are doing a great job of spreading the word about their fundraising events. They're posting, get this, they're posting fundraising events on their calendar app. They're announcing every event in their daily huddles, and they created information boards for each month filled with flyers, monthly calendars with info about their specialty classes, guest artists, service desk dance parties, be nice bake sales, and if that wasn't enough, the other exciting fundraising events. Them jokers are out there getting it, girl.
Way to go, Henry, and your team. You guys are amazing at Memphis. And then at Palm Mitchell School, Costa Mesa, Bailey and Tanya raised almost $400 with their pop bar. Check out the photos. They even named their drink specials in honor of our fearless leaders.
Yo, after we get off here, we might need to run down there to Costa Mesa and go chop it up with them. That pop bar sound fun. But
Yeah.
I will tell you this, I was out in Pasadena this year and I chopped it up with them. Man, let me tell you what they did. They raised $200 with their get this pie in the face event. Pie in the face event. And another $300 with their nacho bar during lunchtime. Now, look, next time I come out to Pasadena, y'all, I need that nacho bar ready to go because I love me some nachos. Those quick and easy events add up to a lot of money for fundraising. They do.
Wow. I hope they don't throw a pie in your face. That is not fun. I remember the first pie in my face, Cedric, and talk about the law of sacrifice. My eyes were burning for 2 days. I said, I will never, ever do that again. In fact, I will pay $1,000 right now to not do that pie in the face. And Palma to the school, Charlotte, shout out to them. They already reached their $10,000 mark. Check
What?
out their thermometer. Yeah,
What?
I
Yo,
can't
hey,
believe it. Charlotte's colorful fundraising tracker brings us to the next important point. At the start of this campaign, we asked you to deck out your schools, and you really came through.
oh man, thanks to everyone who submitted photos for the Deck Your Walls contest. We will be making the announcement of the winning school within the next week. Stay tuned.
Yeah, remember the Deck Your Walls winner receives a day with Kathy Buckley and Win Claybaugh in your school. How
Oh,
amazing is that? We
yo,
love
man, I love me some Kathy Buckley. And if you have not met Kathy Buckley, you ain't lived yet. Wait till
yeah.
y'all come and meet her. That's gonna be awesome. But listen, the contest may be over, but if you haven't decked your walls yet, it's not too late. Your giant Colorful fundraising thermometer posters and displays will grab everyone's attention so they start asking you, hey, what's going on over there at your school?
Absolutely. I love looking at our Cedric. It's so much fun. I just get so excited and giddy when I see them do that. So, but before we start wrapping things up, here's one more great idea to help with your fundraising. Several of our educators and vendors are offering classes that help you reach your goal while providing unique educational opportunities to your team members, alumni, and local communities.
Oh, man. Advanced education team member Phil Woods has helped schools raise over $8,000 with his fundraising classes. Parisian Beauty Academy, Nampa, Reno, Portsmouth have all taken advantage of this opportunity.
I just appreciate Phil Wood and all the advanced education team members for giving of their time. It just is so incredible, their generosity, Cedric. So now you can find details about the participating educators and their classes on the hub. You still have to add a class to your calendar, but you'd better get busy if you want to make it happen.
Yes. Hey, listen, and let me not, I don't want to be remiss. Phil is such a good dude, man.
Hmm.
I hung out
Yeah.
with that guy a couple times, and man, he's such a good person. But I just want to let you guys know this means so much to so many people you may never even meet. Thank you to everyone for joining us today. We love hearing your great ideas and seeing your photos. So please keep them coming. Keep posting. Keep sending in your victories. Send them to Nancy at winclayball.com so we can keep sharing them throughout the campaign.
Yeah, we love Nancy so much. She keeps us on track for sure. And make sure you tag Paul Mitchell and Paul Mitchell EDU on everything you post, along with the fundraising hashtag PMTS Gives 25.
Oh, one more thing before we go. One more thing before we go. We have a few exciting videos to share. First up, please watch this first video with Candace from Paul Mitchell, the school, San Antonio. She's going to get a huge surprise. Take a look at this.
Yes, and then stay tuned for another message from Jennifer, who graduated from No Limits for Deaf Children.
Okay, y'all. So today we're doing something super fun. We told Cadence we just wanted to do a quick interview about her fundraising experience. But what she doesn't know is that she's already hit her $3,000 goal, which means she's officially a first 100 qualifier. That means an all expenses paid trip to Beverly Hills, attending the fundraising gala, and a day of education with industry leaders. Let's see her reaction when we tell her the big news. What's been the most fun part about being involved in fundraising this year?
Definitely our 1 hour where we got to call our friends and family. That was a whole lot of fun, and it just like it was such a good vibe.
Why did you set your sights on becoming a first 100 qualifier?
I really want to do the experience. It seems like a lot of fun, and all the things we get to do in California there would be so much fun, and it'd be a great opportunity. So I think it'd be a lot of fun.
What if I told you you don't have to try to be a first 100 qualifier anymore because you already are one?
Wait, really?
Serious? I really am serious.
You're the only friend I need. Share beds like little kids.
Hi, it's Kathy Buckley here. Thank you, future professionals, for all you do. I'd like to introduce you to Jennifer, one of our alumni.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Magno. I'm 21 years old, and I am profoundly deaf in both ears. I have 2 cochlear implants. I've had my right one since I was 7 and my left one since I was 8. I've been a part of No Limits since 2011 when they brought the theater program here to Las Vegas. I was a part of the cast for a while, and then as I grew older, I volunteered as part of the workshop team. And then I was also a part of the after-school program. I remember doing all my graduations. And now I currently am the host for the online teen club. And it's been a lot of fun so far. And No Limits means so much to me. I think I appreciate that they made me feel confident in my hearing loss. And I really do appreciate the community of No Limits. It's a whole big family. And I'm really excited to continue being a part of No Limits and seeing what the future has. So. Thanks.
Thank you, Thank you for everything you do for all of us here at No Limits. We appreciate you guys greatly.